if you know what you want out of this life and you have a vision and you have goals for yourself and you attack those goals and you go after everything you said you are going to get ahead of 99% of people. I don't think a lot of y'all understand how easy it is to really be in the top 1%. As long as you try your absolute hardest, you will get to where you want to be in life. It is really that simple, but you guys complicate it because you're too lazy to put the work in. All you have to do is be consistent, be disciplined, and just be dedicated to results. If the things that you are doing are not giving you results and not giving you progress in life, you should not be doing it. Once you realize that you are the only one standing in your way, you will get ahead of anybody. A lot of y'all won't get ahead of people because you're scared of what they think. You care too much about their opinions and it is holding you back, bro. Once you stop giving a fuck, once you stop caring about what people are thinking about you, you won't even remember them. They won't even be in your head no more, bro, because you so focused on your goal. Your goals, the things that you want to achieve in life are so big that they don't even matter. Why would I sit here and think about people who are not in line with my destiny, who are not in line with my goals, who are not in line with what I want to be in this life? A lot of people will hate on you. A lot of people will envy you because they're scared to do what you are doing. So don't let those people discourage you and stop you from being great in life and chasing after your goals. People are going to talk shit. People are going to share your shit, whatever, laugh, whatever the case is. You're going to get embarrassed. You're going to get humiliated, but you have to keep going. You have to keep going. You have to keep focusing on yourself, because if you focus on yourself, that's how you're going to get ahead of everybody, bro. You get ahead of people by not doing what everybody else is doing. Take a look around. If you were hanging with a bunch of nobodies, a bunch of loser ass friends, a bunch of bums, and they're partying every weekend, they're drinking every weekend, they're not focused on anything, nobody's ever talking about any goals that they have, nobody knows where they want to be in the next 5 years, where do you think you're going to end up at, bro? You have to observe people and look at their actions, look at their everyday habits, and realize where they're going to end up. Where the end result out of what they're doing, what is going to come out of that. And once you start to realize these things, you start to realize that you can no longer be around those people, because their end result doesn't match up with your end result. So you have to grow. You have to elevate, bro. You have to keep working and focusing on yourself. You cannot stay in the same spot like these other people. Because truth be told, you can teach a man how to fish, but you can't make him fish. You can tell all these people about your goals, and you can give these people the blueprint, but if they don't want to build something for themselves, bro, you have to get away from those people, because they are only going to drag you down. They are only going to envy your success. They are only going to envy your progress in life, and they're going to keep trying to drag you down. They're going to keep trying to bring you down to their same level. So if you want to get ahead of people, if you are sick and tired of being in the same spot, sometimes you gotta isolate yourself. Sometimes you gotta be lonely and by yourself, bro. Because a lot of people are not on this same path. A lot of people don't want to really be great, and that's okay. Not everybody was meant to be great. But you have to understand this, bro. If you surround yourself around people who don't want to be great, where do you think you're gonna end up at? You gotta surround yourself with like-minded people, and you cannot be the smartest in every room. You always have to chase bigger things. You always have to chase the next best thing, bro. You can never be comfortable. You can never be complacent. You can never sit in the same spot. A lot of y'all are chilling right now. A lot of y'all think that you haven't made, that you achieved something, that you did something, bro. You haven't did anything yet, bro. Somebody who's really put in that work, they will laugh at what you're doing every single day. The days where you don't feel like doing anymore, the days where you feel tired, they will laugh at you, bro. Because the things that you do in fucking 8 hours, they do in half that. They doing that shit in 2 hours. And they got people on top of that that are willing to work for them, that they paying, bro. So you have to understand this. If you want to get ahead of most people, you have to do what most people are not willing to do. You have to work harder than everybody else. And the moment that motherfucker gets comfortable, bro, you have to snoop in. You have to swoop in, bro, right underneath their fucking feet. But just don't let it be you be the comfortable motherfucker. The days where you don't feel tired, bro, the days where you feel tired, the days where you feel like you can't do one more, do one more. It's not gonna hurt you, bro. At the end of the day, what is gonna happen if you do one more? If you go your fucking hardest. If you stay consistent with something, if you stay disciplined with something. See, the good things in life that you want, bro, are gonna take some suffering, are gonna take some pain. But are you willing to endure that shit, bro? In order to get these things that you asking for. Because these things that you asking for are not going to come easy. You have to actually put work in for it. You gotta do what everybody else isn't doing. You gotta be dedicated. You gotta be disciplined, and you gotta stay consistent. If you are none of those things, bro, how do you expect to make any progress in your life? Right now, you are in the same spot and you are not moving forward. And I tell y'all this all the time. There's no such thing as staying in the same spot. You are moving backwards in life if you are not moving forward. So if you are not moving forward, bro, you have every single day, you have to figure out a way to get 1% better. It is that fucking simple. Figure out a way to get closer to your goals, to achieve more out of life, to get to the next level in life, bro. If that means you gotta sacrifice some things, so be it. If that means you gotta cut off some people, so be it, bro. But don't let anything get in the way of your fucking success, of your goals. Because if you want something bad enough, if you want to get ahead bad enough, you are going to do anything. By any means necessary, bro, you are going to get there. It don't matter what's going on in your life, what is happening, you are going to figure out a way to get there. In order to figure out how to get there though, bro, you have to figure out where you don't want to be at. You have to create this villain inside of your head. The person that you don't want to become. The lazy motherfucker, the fat motherfucker, the out of shape motherfucker, the broke motherfucker. You have to think of that person every single day. Every day that you feel lazy, every day that you don't feel like doing something, bro, that person should pop up in your head. And you should be disgusted by looking at that person every single day. And every single day that you are not moving forward to your goals, you are slowly becoming that person that you are feared of, that you are scared to become. And if you are not going to do anything about it, bro, one day you're going to look up and you're going to look in that mirror and you are going to be that person that you never wanted to be. Who wants to live that life, bro, saying, I wish I could have did this? You have to build the person up in your head first, bro, and then you got to take action every single day. 1% better, bro. You got to break this shit down and then go chase after that shit. If I gave y'all any knowledge, if I gave y'all anything, man, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all leave a comment too. And I'll see y'all in the next video.